Hi guys, it's Legionero. Welcome back to my channel, and today is day 4 of our 12 days of DIY Christmas gift ideas. And today we're doing a bowl holder. Alright, I'm sure you've seen these floating around the internet at some point. Right? They're really cute. You can use different fabrics with this. You can make it reversible, so you can have one fabric on one side and one on the other side. And I cut mine 9 by 9 inches, and it fits my little bowl really nice and snug. Alright, so let's get started on making this bowl holder. So here's what you're going to need for your bowl holder. You're going to need 2 pieces of fabric. Now you can make this reversible, so you can use 2 different fabrics. I'm just using the same fabric on both sides. And you're going to need 2 pieces of batting. Now if you're going to put your bowl holder in the microwave, just like with your pot holder, you need the insulated batting, and you need to use the all 100% cotton fabric, thread, and batting, okay? So first thing you're going to do, you're going to you're going to need your pens. You're going to need a marking tool. It can be a pen or a chalk roller. You're also going to need a ruler. Right. And of course your sewing machine, your thread, and scissors. Alright, so take 1 piece of fabric and 1 piece of batting and put them together. Your batting is facing the wrong side of your fabric. And take a couple of pins and pin it. Avoid the center and the sides because we're going to be sewing an X. You just want some pins to hold this in place. Right, and you're going to do the same thing to the other piece. Your batting is facing the wrong side of your fabric. Take a couple of pins. Pin it in place. And what you're going to do, using your marking pen or your chalk roller, you're going to mark an X. All right, that's why you need to avoid the center and the corners because you're going to be sewing. Right, so I'm just going to take my ruler. And I'm just going to draw an X. This lined up as close as I can. Right. And you're going to do the same thing to the other piece. Take this to the sewing machine and sew your X on both pieces. Alright, once you've sewn your X, alright, go ahead and fold this in half. And what you're going to do, on your corners, you're going to draw out some measurements. And this is very important. You want to make sure you do this correctly. Alright, on the folded edge, you're going to measure 2 inches and make a mark. And then at the bottom, you're going to make a mark at 1 inch. Alright, so on the folded edge, you're going to measure 2 inches. On the bottom, you're going to measure 1 inch. You're going to do the same thing to the other side. On the folded end, you measure 2 inches. And then at the bottom, 1 inch. And then you connect your dots. Alright, and you're going to take this to the sewing machine and you're going to sew that together. Alright, you're also going to make the marks on in the opposite direction as well. Alright, so unfold it, turn it, and fold it in the opposite direction. Okay? And you're going to make those same marks. Two inches on the folded line, 1 inch at the bottom. Right, and connect your dots. Right, you're going to take this to the sewing machine and you're going to sew. Then you open it up, turn it to in the opposite direction, and sew in that corner. All right. So you should have a crease here as a cross. So you fold it, find your markings, sew, fold it again, find your markings, and sew. All right. So now that you have all 4 corners sewn, go ahead and trim down the excess. Alright, so your both pieces should look like this. So what you're going to do now, you're going to place them with right side spacing. So turn one, and you're going to place them with right side spacing. Okay, matching up all of those seams. You're going to pin all the way around and make sure you leave about a 3-inch opening so you can turn this to the right side. All right, so I'm just going to pin. And when I have to use an opening, I usually use 2 different pin colors so I'll know. But make sure you match up your seams because you want those to be nice and neat. And I try to leave my opening on a straight edge. Right, now take this to the sewing machine, sew around, and leave an opening about 3 inches so you can turn it to the right side. Right, now that you've sewn all the way around, you can clip your corners to make them so when you get ready, so when you do turn it, it'll be, your corners will be nice and neat. All right, find the opening that you left and turn it to the right side. Poke out your corners. Okay. Once you get your corners all nice and neat, you can take this to the ironing board and give it a good press. And then you're going to top stitch all the way around. making sure that you close the opening that you left. All right, so take it to the ironing board, give it a good press, press in this seam allowance. All right, and you're going to top stitch all the way around, and then you'll be done. All right, so our bowl holder is all done, and I grabbed a little bowl out of my cabinet, and it fits down in here nice and snug. This is a smaller bowl. I'm not sure what size bowl this is, but it is a smaller bowl, but it does fit down in here nice and snug. Right. Of course, if you want a bigger bowl, you want to make your measurements bigger, like maybe 10 by 10, something like that. But this is perfect for me. It fits my bowl perfectly. All right. You're all done. So that's it, guys. Now you have a really quick and easy bowl holder, right? I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I post a video. And we will see you in day 5